Wathoni, how are you doing?
I'm good.
Okay, so tell us about, this liking Prince and, wanting something.
It's not like, okay, I like Prince. Doesn't mean I want to chase it in the house. Oh, I want to be with him, or I want to date him, or I want to be doing things with him, or no. It didn't mean that way.
Wait, you liked him?
Yes, but not in that way.
Did you like him?
Yes, I did.
Did you mind having anything with him?
No, I didn't want to have anything with him.
So what was the point of saying you like him to people? What was the point of it?
Just for entertainment, maybe.
If Prince had picked you instead of Tolani, would you be saying the same thing now that we screw?
Yes, because I would have not still
No,
dated.
just checking. Just checking. Just checking.
You fish.
Yeah, just checking.
You told me, excuse me, Ibuka. You told me what?
To apply pressure with T-Bad.
No, you didn't tell me to apply pressure with anybody.
I know she liked him.
Okay.
If she says it's cruise, that would be up to her to decide. But I know she said it, that we've had conversation that she liked him. That she likes him. But at that time, the other contenders in the arena. So, because the other contenders in the arena, she'd be like, you know what? Let me just slow. But it was pretty clear that I know she liked Prince. But I don't know if
so let me get
cruise.
something clear. Are you saying that she liked Prince, but because there were other contenders, she didn't want to make it too obvious?
I would say so.
Okay.
With Prince, I liked him at the time. I felt like he was attractive. We had good conversation. So we had a conversation in the garden, and he was like, he's ready to be done with the triangle and whatnot, and it's me that he wants. And I remember letting him know that I didn't believe him at the time, and it was because Nengi had rejected him. That's why he came to me as a second. That's what I said.
Okay.
I said multiple times that I am not a second option, but he tried to convince me, gaslight me, like, no, it's really you that I want. And honestly, I regret getting into that entanglement because it has caused nothing but embarrassment.
How so?
Bruh, embarrassments on social media, embarrassments from his family members, embarrassments online just in general, because it could have been something I could have avoided.
So what were the conversations he was having with you?
Mostly saying that we're not going to be friends, that this relationship must work.
Okay.
Did I lie? I did not lie. You don't have to answer me, but I did not lie.
Yeah.
And me, they're trying to portray me as being desperate. As you see me like this, I'm a baddie. I'm a baddie. I don't struggle to get men's attention. I have men in my hand like this. So that agenda of Tolani Badge being desperate did it. Because I know who I am. I'm a baddie. Okay?
Oh, king of pyramids and all of that. And they kept saying it over and over, and it kind of became annoying. That was when I now told her that, oh, I like you, and it's not because I'm not cool with this person. I made a conscious decision to move away from this. I like you, and I wasn't gaslighting her. I actually did like her at the time. And I was sincere about the whole thing. That was why I tried to make it work. But over time, it looked like we had conflicting personalities. There were things that she wanted me to do that I wasn't really comfortable doing. There were...
Like what?
She said she really loved PDA. And I'm not really a PDA kind of person. And it's very daunting to see someone and you want to have a conversation with the person and you can't because of this person told you not to. Not because you have a personal problem with that person, but because this person said don't talk to this person. So that was, and other factors that she was saying, oh, I don't make her happy.
So, okay,
So those were the issues that we had. So I don't understand this whole gaslighting thing. And I also remember a place where she said that she felt like Dora made me happy. And then I find out that all of this while that we're together and it seemed like we're trying to work stuff out, you were busy looking at your best friend's, as per se, boyfriend in the house.
Dead.
What does that speak of you?
Prince, really? That's what you think? If you were man enough, maybe I wouldn't have been doing that. You should have stepped up and been a man. But I wanted to use Neo to make you jealous and let you know how a man should be, because you're definitely not a man.
Firstly, I didn't know anything was going on until the whole eviction night where you vacuumed 3 people out of the house. Like, what do you gain from something like that? Because, like I said a lot, I can admit, I have bad mouth, and I was annoyed. I yabbed Tolani anyhow when she left because it came from a place of hurt because I could never. And one lie to lie, Tolani, your friends will be watching your TV, they'll be scared. What? The desperation you're saying you don't have, it's there, my dear.
Are you mad that you're blocked or you're trying to cause a scene? Because who the are you?
Okay.
The
Excuse me, shift.
Who the are you? Since we're talking,
See, this is the
Are you? You're the chill. You're the you ever your life
Can you
talk
see?
to me like that.
You're you at me.
And I will throw another one at you again.
Okay, sit
If you
down.
want to come to me, come to my face.
Let everybody.
You
Let's
have
wait for
mouth on
Tolani
there, you have
bad.
Twitter finger, but you
Sit
can't
down.
come to my
Twitter
face.
finger?
That's why I stopped being friends with you, because you're a bitter leaf, okay?
I'm a
You're
bitter
the
leaf.
one that will cook pepper stew and say, oh no, also people cannot eat. Not big. You should stop talking like that. You're a wicked soul. You're a wicked soul. People who also cannot eat my food. Stop acting like you're a good person. You're actually
I am
a bad
a good person.
person.
I am a good person.
You're actually a good person.
Yeah,
You're actually a good person.
Like, and this is the thing. Like, okay, don't let social
Stop
media
acting like you're
influence
perfect.
you.
You're not.
Okay, I am a bitter leaf. I am a witch, and I accept
it.
I
Period.
accept it.
I
I
like
genuinely
that.
thank you.
I like that.
Now,
Accept
okay,
it.
as I was saying, after when she left and I yabbed her, it came from a place of pain, and I have every single right to be angry, because what was the need? What was it?
Because you thought you were very good friends.
Yeah, and I saw the conversation we had with Erica, and Erica was like, if you can do this to V, you can do it to me. And she was like, oh, I can't do it because, oh, Kid is like my brother. Then she had the interview with you. She waited for Neo. She said, oh, when Neo comes out and if he wants to be with me, he can be with me. How's that going? He's right behind you.
I'm actually in a healthy relationship. You don't know that?
Okay. She's saying you're wrong, girl, boy.
I'm a
Ask
girl.
about me.
You
You
look
ain't
like
my
the
name
wrong
is the
girl.
balls.
Do you know what you look
Put-
like?
put-
Are you
what
not for money?
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool.
I'll suck
Don't touch anybody.
from free to right behind you.
We know.
Check out. Neo had a conversation with Erica saying, oh my God, I'm just noticing that Tolani Badge is fine.
Ozo was there.
Is that no? It was just you. Pause. It was just you and Erica creating a game for the games night. I remember you guys were doing some paper stuff, and then you asked me, Tolani, do you like PDA? Randomly, I'm just in the garden. I'm just like, where did this question come from? Tolani Badge, do you like PDA? So we are playing this game now, Friday night, and then I asked Erica, like, why did Neo just randomly ask me, Tolani, do you like PDA? He said, he's just noticing you tonight. He likes the way you did your hair, blah, 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 blah. He's feeling you. I said, if he's feeling you, perfect opportunity to use Prince to be jealous, to make Prince jealous. Literally, that's all I said. Me and Neo's relationship in the house, I've never flirted with him, never done nothing. We speak like we're G's. I don't see this guy, and I'm not sexually attracted to him. He's fine and whatnot, but I don't find you, listen, but I don't find him sexually attractive. I just think he's a fine guy.
Yeah? Tolani was cool. I was cool with her. Cool. There were times me and V, we had issues. And I'll go to Tolani and be like, you understand? So that Neo is feeling you. Just cut down first. Cut down. Just cut it out. Because I don't feel you like that. Calm down, calm down. You fresh, but I don't feel you like that.
Tell Erica that.
I don't feel you.
Don't tell me that.
Now, Erica was there when I complimented you, so what conversation do I need to have with Erica? She was there, and then you asked Erica about me later. What conversation did I have with Erica?
Why
That
would
that
you
are fine.
randomly pause? Why would you randomly just ask Tolani Badge, do you like PDA? And I asked Erica, where did that question come
So
from?
what question is that?
I just
Do you
told
like
what it is.
PDA?
Do you like? How
Did
can
you
be?
ask me back?
Pause. How
Did you
can
ask me back?
This don't want to admit. but
Admit
it's fine.
what? That I liked you.
It's fine. Not that you like
So
me,
what are you
but you
admitting?
said what you said to Erica.
Listen, I asked you, do you like PDA? True or false?
Where did the question come from?
Bruh, who knows
Well,
where
how is that
comes
so
from? Where
random?
comes from?
Where did that question
It's a
come
random
from?
question. No
sit
reason.
down. No, sit
Really
down.
random
No,
question.
no, Do you like PDA?
Bruh. So wait, even if I ask you, say, do you like PDA?
Actually,
Is it enough for you to think I'm feeling you like that?
What did you say you heard when I interviewed her?
She asked her, like, if Neo comes out of the house, would you still try to pursue? And she said yes.
I mean,
And the
I don't remember saying that. It's possible that I said it,
You
but I
said
don't
it,
remember.
and the thing is, I don't need to. I don't need to ask for receipts constantly, because the thing is, I'll be 100%. The thing pained me so much that, remember when I came out of the house, we had the interview, and I told you before we had the interview that I would just try to be apologetic and get the whole thing over and done with. And I was very apologetic. I was apologetic to Erica and both Tolani Badge, because I felt like, especially with Tolani Badge, maybe I understood your question wrong. When I now got my phone back and my fans had seen the interview, they said I was stupid for being unapologetic, and they showed me a whole thread of how the thing started to how it ended. And the thing is, you want to make Prince jealous. That is perfectly fine. You're a human being. You're hurt that he doesn't like you as much as you like him, fair. But why would you ever use your friend to do it? It doesn't make any sense.
Maybe you were never my friend. How about that?
And the things that I said about you in the arena, telling you don't have edges. That's what I said. You don't have edges.
And you've not graduated school, so shut
To college,
you
and I'm a well-spoken
until you graduate
woman.
school, don't talk to me. I need to see your degree before you talk to me.
You have a degree.
Shut
What are
your mouth.
you doing with it?
Healthcare administration. And I have
And here
3
you are
jobs.
shouting on
And I
BBN.
have 3 businesses.
And
Don't
here
play
you
with
are
me.
shouting
I will use my logistics
on
business
BBN.
to bring your senses here, because you don't have sense, right?